storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close, forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you, I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday night. We'll get started a few minutes early today. I hope you're all having a fantastic week. Happy birthday, Z-Max. I see a couple of people in here. Zoom was on here earlier. Z-Max, is your birthday. Hopefully you're having a great birthday. We're going to be playing some Walking Dead tonight. We have season 1, episode 3. So we're on to last week. Last week we killed Larry in the freezer and continued our siding with Kenny in every situation for everything. And that's what we're going to be continuing to do tonight as we go through episode 3. Like is becoming normal here, I'm just going to kind of chill out for a few minutes before we actually get into the episode here, give people a chance to kind of show up. The stream officially starts at 5 o'clock, but I wanted to jump on here just a couple minutes early because frankly, I was kind of bored. I was sitting here, I got everything ready. I like to give myself plenty of time when I do streams because you never know what kind of technical issues you might run into, which I ran into a technical issue like 20 minutes before I started the stream. Not even that. My audio wouldn't work. I couldn't get the audio to play through I've got an Elgato microphone. I've got their system, their wavelength system. And I could not get audio to play through it. I'm like, what the heck's going on? I had to unplug the microphone, give it a couple minutes and plug it back in and restart the software. And it finally started working, thankfully. But that's the kind of stuff that you get when you're live. It's not really that dissimilar from I had an issue a few weeks ago. Not live, but I was going to be recording one of the philosophy and ethics videos. And I went in to start recording it. And for some reason, my microphone wasn't showing up. Like the Audacity is what I recorded, and it wouldn't let the microphone take control. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I had to dig through all the settings and look around. It turns out I had an issue with, I think it was OBS. It might have been OBS. And I had changed a setting because it was frustrating me that it was forcing the microphone to take control of things, and I didn't want it to take control, so I turned it off, and that wound up being an entire thing. It took me like 45 minutes of troubleshooting to figure that out. So, yeah, you live and learn. That's just a couple of the things that I've learned in the past 3.5 years now of doing all of this kind of stuff. So, that and how to reply to comments and not reply to comments. I've gotten a few comments this week. I had a couple of big shorts that went pretty well with the Fallout stuff. And one of them actually got 20,000, not quite, 12,000 views just a couple of days ago. Blew me away. I was like, wow, that's cool. What's up, Joshua? Have a good stream. Yeah, new sweater. I'm trying to do a new sweater every week. This is all my Christmas lineup going through. So we are, I guess we can go ahead and jump into the episode a few minutes early. It's not going to hurt anything. We've been live for a little bit now. Let me get the, yeah, okay. Just making sure that's all working. I should probably drop that just a bit. Boom. There we go. All right, so we can jump in here. So we finished episode 2 last week, jumping into episode 3, The Long Road Ahead. This might be my least favorite episode of the season, just because the pacing feels so off with it. There's this like really quick startup, and then it kind of slows down, and then you have the train, and everything kind of picks back up near the end.
We've got wounded.
I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths.
How's it going?
was a good
Upgraded?
idea.
Upgraded Titan TV man. How's it going?
Family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can speed up the train. The train scene. The train scene irritated me the very first time I played it because trying to figure out how to start that damn train.
Or that you were tied to this place?
Oh,
That's right. I know who you are.
it was about analyzing.
And I know you're a killer.
He's not
Nice.
dead. Somebody
Well,
help
hopefully
me.
you enjoyed them.
Come on, we know this guy's not going to make it.
I've done, this would be like the
Sounds like a
fifth or
car.
sixth time I've
There's a
played through
shitload of
season
food
1
and
for this
supplies
channel
back
in
here.
the past like
We have
8
to
months.
take this, Clementine. We need it to survive.
How's it going, Az and Blue?
Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting
Oh,
food from
Jolene.
there, you'll be safe.
She was foreshadowing in hindsight. Let's get the definitive edition. I don't really. The definitive edition's available on Steam, but like, I don't really have a reason to get it. You know, I've played through the regular, like the old school version several times now. I don't really need the definitive edition for anything. It might be worth it if you didn't own the game already. But the fact that I own it, like, I wouldn't be getting anything really new because there's no new storylines or anything like that. It's not like there's a bunch of new choices to be made. I mean, I guess at best you like upgrade the graphics to look more like season 4, which is fine, but I kind of like the OG graphics.
Looks like this is our lucky day.
Maybe.
They tend to take us by surprise.
Yeah, well, the less I see...
Yeah, see, the
happier I
remastered
am.
graphics don't really bother me any. I don't really... That's not a selling point for me most of the time. Look off the 4K videos. Yeah, see, if I was doing it over... If I had, like, needed to get this game before playing, before recording it for the channel here, I would have probably got the upgraded version. That's what I did with Life is Strange. I got the Life is Strange
You mean
remastered
packing up the motel and
because I
getting
had
in the
never played
RV?
it or had it before.
Yeah,
Before
we've
like
been
a
talking
month and a
about
half
it,
ago.
but you made up your mind
So, we should go.
We should go. Motel's running.
We're siding with
course,
Kenny,
and
remember?
It's not safe.
yet? You're damn right it has. We pile into the RV and don't pull over till we see water. And if Lily's dead set on staying, then, well, that's the way it goes.
Well, that's what we're doing so far. We're siding with Kenny the whole way. I'm not yet sold on Ben. We'll see when we get to that
Okay,
point.
just like last time. Over
That's-
the rig, into the
that's a
pharmacy,
couple
and scrape
episodes
together
away.
Whatever supplies are left.
Or that's next episode, isn't it?
We didn't leave much in there.
Yeah, that's at the end. Of,
Hey, we're out of options.
yeah, it's at the end
Something's
of next
better than
episode.
nothing.
Damn.
Shit.
Damn
You
it, Kenny.
okay?
The ladder's come loose. I'm not sure how many more trips she's got in her.
I'm not sure how many more trips we've got in us.
No kidding.
Ride or die for Kenny, but I'll disobey him in this one. Yeah, I think I'll probably save Ben just because that was probably the most controversial decision I made throughout all 4 seasons for the Philosophy and Ethics series. Everybody was so mad when I dropped Ben the 1st
I'll
time.
find another way up.
I was like, guys,
Better get a move on.
calm down. We got it. This is a discussion point. Do Larry real dirty in the final version of season 1.
Lily's not
I
doing
love that
so
this
good,
thing is
huh?
still working too.
She'll be fine.
She'll
You
be
really
fine.
think so? I don't know, man. I've been thinking, and I just don't know.
Damn it, Kenny! Don't doubt now. A lot of people do though. A lot of people really like Ben or really hate Ben. There's not very many people that are like in the middle with Ben. It's like either they love him or they can't stand him. Which might have been like the most surprising thing for me when I started making these videos and having people comment and stuff, was seeing the number of people that reacted to that whole Ben thing. Was like, I did not expect that big of a controversy around him.
Your girl still upset with you for agreeing to take that stuff from the station?
Yeah,
wagon?
I was very similar, Joshua. I
I
haven't
haven't
asked.
asked.
Just gonna let it
I
stew,
dropped him
huh?
the first time through because it made sense to me. And that's kind of why I did it the first time through for the Philosophy and Ethics series too, because that was I wanted to share that thinking, because that I think is for a lot of people a very big moment. It's probably one of the
Duck
biggest
was
decisions
asking
of the
about that
season.
guy at Herschel's farm last night.
Really? I wasn't sure it fazed him.
Of course it did.
It was a scary situation for
Poor
him.
Duck.
Sean dying and all.
I'm just worried he'll always think it was his fault.
Spared Larry and Ben.
You're sure you're up for this?
Lee, I'm fine.
Well, I mean, you
I've got
can't
this.
technically
Give me your
spare Larry.
Shit!
Oh no.
Jesus. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Shit. I'm sorry, pal.
I liked that video, actually.
You're lucky it wasn't any worse.
Yeah, there's always, it's the same thing with Kenny and at the end of season 2, we have to pick between Kenny and Jane. Like, there is diehard people on both sides of that fence, and if you take a stance at all, half of the fan base will always just get so mad.
Walkers don't
And I'm
scream,
like,
do
guys,
they?
calm down. It's a game.
think so.
It's a fun game to talk about, and there's a lot of moral implications. But like, it's still,
It doesn't matter. We gotta keep moving.
we gotta keep
Just
moving.
leave her.
Let's think about this.
We gotta shoot her. Put her out of this
I
misery.
don't know we're here.
What do you mean?
Now he's siding with me without. Okay, some of these dialogue options, man.
Think about it. We're always worrying about the ones we can't see. She stays alive and brings them all out of their holes.
We're not gonna shoot her. We need that extra time because Lily's already mad about us. Leave her.
Good. Let's go.
I mean, to be fair, she really shouldn't be out there screaming in the middle of the street. How did she make it 3+ months is what I want to know. How did she make it this long without knowing that running through the street screaming wasn't the best idea? Spared him on my 5th playthrough. Yeah, that's the fun about this game is you can go through and like just replay it and try different things and see what
Get everything you can out of
what
these
the
racks.
outcomes are for each thing.
Don't forget underneath the counter this time. I'll clear down here and
Don't
then we
forget
gotta
underneath the
go.
counter this time, as if I'm the bad guy, like I forgot underneath the counter last time or something. Hold on, I'll have to read messages in a minute. I gotta hurry up and grab stuff. We only got a certain amount of time, I think. I gotta grab everything because Lily's so mad already. We're gonna get back and she's still gonna be mad, but at least we'll have some stuff. Oh God.
She's gone. There's not much time now.
Well, then don't take the time to scream about it. What doesn't make any sense to me is why they would be pounding on the doors of the pharmacy. I haven't made any noise. They wouldn't know that we're in here. Under the counter, where it is, there it is. Come on, let's go. Under the counter. Now I'm expecting, Kenny should help me this time, hopefully.
I think that's everything.
That girl didn't die for nothing then.
James doesn't see
Up
the
and
three,
over.
yeah, I've noticed.
Clear. Let's hustle.
I saw an argument that you and somebody had in your comments section of the video you did on Jane, and I was like, oh boy. Oh, thank God, Kenny actually came over to help me.
Fridge! Out. Let's fucking get out.
Run! Why do I have to? Okay. Oh, because of that. Hello? Why can't I not? There we go. It won't let me select the dude. Oh my God. Where is Kenny at? Yeah, I try to not argue in the comments as a general rule. I like having the discussion.
Let's go, pal.
Like, I will have the honest discussion all day long about different things and differences of opinion, that kind of thing. But I've gotten to the point now where I've had some comments recently that are just so off the wall, and I'm like, I'm just not going to respond. It's just not worth it at that point. Yeah, Lily does. She only has a couple of big moments if you side with her on things.
You're back. Ben found some stickers in a drawer, and I put them on my walkie.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Oh, sure, the stickers you're fine with, but you didn't
I'll
want to
find you
take
in a
the
minute.
sweatshirt. Here we go.
Looks like we got the kid on watch again.
What'd you get?
We might as well leave a sign out that says the men are gone. Come and rape our women and children.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
So, what did
some
you
of
get?
those things, man. We got a lot of stuff. How about you don't complain,
You're
Lily?
fine, by the way.
Nice work. This'll keep us going. If we
Yeah,
carry
she
on like
actually
this,
does.
We'll get through the winter here.
Especially
The
once you get to
winter?
season
We'll
4.
freeze our asses off here.
Because piling into an RV with you two, after what you did to my dad, is so appealing.
Okay,
Why
Lily,
wouldn't it
well,
be?
you can stay
You know
here.
I'll do what it takes to keep everyone safe.
We're already safe.
We have to go eventually, Lily.
We don't have to do anything.
You didn't want to go because of your dad's health, but he's gone now.
Easy, Kenny.
At it again, are we?
Can it, Carly?
I love that I'm the one trying to hold
I'm
him.
sorry. Somebody needs to make executive decisions for the group, though. And I don't think you're capable anymore.
And don't start with me either.
It could be so much worse. When's the last time someone got bitten?
Are you counting the St. John's?
Jesus, Ben.
We're all going a little nuts.
I've never had him interact with the
Can't tear
conversation.
each other apart.
What about the food situation? What about protection? What about when this place falls? Somebody's got to be thinking about this shit.
How has this not been working?
How's it
We
going,
have
Zoe?
everything we need.
Because of me, Lily.
That's BS, Kenny. And you know
What about
it.
medicine?
What about medicine?
We deal with shit as it comes, just like we always do.
And when 15 bandits hop over that wall in the middle of the night? What then? You just gonna deal with that?
Everything that happens to us is another excuse.
Yeah, I
for
agree
you
with
to
that
pull
about
this
Larry.
crap about leaving. All I want is a week of peace, of not hearing it.
Do you know how we got these supplies? We got lucky and let a girl get eaten out.
Damn it, Kenny. We
What?
don't have to
Some
tell
girl
anybody that.
came screaming out of an alley. She had dead hanging all over her. She gave us enough time to get everything we could out of the drugstore.
And you just let her suffer like what? Like bait? God, what is happening?
She was dead anyway. It made the most sense in the moment.
Lee's right. We've been putting our lives on the line doing these runs into the city. You wouldn't believe the shit we see.
We all appreciate
I
it,
wish we could
Ken.
see
You should
more
be
of those
thanking Lee
runs.
for not shooting that
It would have
girl.
been nice to
It's not
see
so easy,
to have some
Ken.
more context behind this stuff.
Look, Macon and its people aren't savable. It's not a town. It's full of walkers, and the people who were left are dying and wandering out onto the streets. It's hell on earth, and it's coming.
Yeah,
This way.
there's no
Not
making
gonna be
Lily
easier
happy.
out on the road.
How
She's
would you know?
impossible.
What I know? I know you're not above murder. I know somebody has been stealing our supplies. That's right, stealing. And I know the list of people I can trust here gets smaller every day.
At this point, you would think Lily would be
Now,
like, "I'm
everybody
out."
Get out.
She doesn't like anybody. Nobody likes her.
She'll get over it.
She's riling everybody up otherwise.
You understand, Ken.
She's right about one thing. None of this is getting any easier.
Well, yeah, it's not going to get any easier until you find a real place with a real base.
Things are coming to a head.
You could say that.
Well, I think you did good today. And I find myself thinking that most days.
Ooh, Carly still likes us.
Thanks.
It's probably worth following up with Lily about what she was saying about missing supplies.
She's like
Her wound
a
up the way
mother
she is. I don't want to see her paranoid.
with the thumb on the
No
cheek.
question.
And I'd like to talk when you've got a minute.
And this is why we kept Carly alive. So I can have this moment of getting Lily before she gets us. All right, so let's go talk to her about the broken flashlight.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Are you sorry though,
Did
Lily?
you come in here to give me hell or to coddle me?
wanted to follow up on what you said about stolen supplies.
Do you know what's going on?
I don't. I just heard you mention it.
And you came in here to confess?
I'm not stealing shit.
I came in here to
help.
confess.
There's a
Yes,
traitor.
I'm the
Somebody,
one that's been
one of
stealing
us
supplies.
out there. He or she or they have been taking things.
Paranoia isn't gonna help us.
I know what this sounds like, but I'm not paranoid. Counts off and it's the good stuff. Antibiotics, oxy, fuck, anything with opium in it.
Because
I see
it's
the
always the
count, and
opium.
it's fine.
I keep my own.
Because even the
That one's
Raiders are
getting
like, we
messy.
want to get high.
I'm a fucking mess right now, but I'm not stupid. I know what happens if I start a witch hunt.
So you want me to start one?
I want you to poke around.
Game recognizing
What's there
game.
to go on?
I found this tossed into the garbage.
Huh.
We don't toss out equipment, we fix it. You'd only try to get rid of a flashlight if you were using it when you shouldn't.
Okay, I'll poke around a little bit.
Thank you. If you don't find anything, I'm just going to assume it's you.
And then you're going to what, Lily? I love she's threatening me here. She's like,
mystery.
I assume it's going to be you if you don't find anything, Lee.
Jesus, Doc.
Even though you're the one that
I'm
came in
sorry.
offering your help. What's
I
stopping
heard
me
you
from
guys talking.
fabricating evidence here?
You need to unhear
What is
all
stopping
of
me from
that.
saying it was
Can I
Ben,
help?
which we know it was?
What did I just say?
You're the Grace detective, and I can be Dick Grayson, your ward. That's Robin.
I know who it is.
I did not know that. Interesting.
Okay, you're Robin.
Of course, Reddit's going to always come up with, like, there's always going to be a conspiracy.
I don't
It couldn't
know.
possibly be
Go
that just,
look
like,
around.
Telltale
Let me
didn't
know if
want
you
to
find anything
add any more
weird.
people in
I'm
or have
on
new
the case.
models. I'm going to keep a close eye on them now because that'd be funny as hell. Vernon, no! Before we even know Vernon. That's kind of funny, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Talk to Lily yet?
Yeah, she thinks supplies have been walking away.
Really?
There's some broken equipment, too. I'll look into it.
Thanks for doing that. What
This
I
is
wanted
where
to
I
say
question
was,
Carly. What
I've been thinking
if
a
she
lot
knows about the flashlight?
about you.
Have you now?
I
Well.
think about you, too.
Our group is small.
You're small.
Save Lots Bandit 03 essay. I want to see that.
You're a convicted killer.
Carly, Jesus.
And I think people should know.
Just
Not
an
because they
entire
deserve
like
to,
essay,
and not
video essay,
because
like an
you're a
hour
bad
long about
man. I
Random
think the
Bandit
opposite of those
03.
two things. People need to know because we're hanging by a thread here, and I can't see Lily talk about you without thinking it's the next thing.
That's
she's
what we
going to
need. We
say.
need the.
You don't have to tell everyone.
I could do half of it. I
but
could do like a
think
friend
about
info
who you
episode on
trust
him, and you
take
do
the
like a
opportunity
deep dive
while
into
you
his
have it.
history.
You're probably right.
You're probably
Of course I'm
right,
probably
Carly.
right. People might be pissed.
Yes.
And telling them
That
might
is the
cause
perfect
some
April
trouble,
Fool's
but it would
joke.
be a far cry from what'll happen if they don't hear it from you.
Yeah.
The saddest episode?
So you'll do it then?
Saddest episode is episode 5, hands down, because Lee dies.
I'll let people know. You're totally right.
Good. I think it's
But I
for the
don't think
best.
Lee's death is necessarily the saddest moment, but I think the episode overall is just because everything's coming to an end.
Don't call me small.
I think Carly likes us.
Now, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, they would. Do you know about the flashlight?
Do you know anything about
I wish
this
I could just
flashlight?
outright accuse her, like, you did this, Carly,
broken?
I
after
know
being
it's
so
broken.
nice to her.
And the batteries might be in backwards.
It uses just one.
Everything should. What was the question?
Did you break the flashlight?
No.
Okay.
Yes. Oh,
Do you feel safe here?
Show me a bath with a heated floor.
That
and
would
a
be like the
high-rise
greatest
apartment, and
video
hand me
ever.
a full-bodied Malbec, and then I'll feel safe. I don't know. This place is fine, but we all know that could change
But then,
in
like,
a second.
instead of focusing on one bandit, intentionally have like several different bandit models and just don't ever announce it. Pretend like it's all the same bandit.
You, have any thoughts about Lily?
I worry about her. That's about it. She keeps trying to
Don't
run
call
things,
me
but
small.
It's just not working.
You really think people are ready to hear about me?
It's not a matter of ready or not. There's never going to be a good
I love that
time.
she calls it
There are
right
going to be
before
a lot
Lily
of
gets
bad
pissed off at
ones.
us too.
Right now doesn't seem like one of
She's
them.
like, it would be a bad
But
time for
everyone's
Lily to
different.
just spring
Who knows how each
on
person would
everybody that
take
you're
it,
a
you know?
murderer.
Maybe it's worth thinking about who you want to tell.
I'm gonna look into this thing.
Good idea.
We got all the dialogue options. That's the best thing. Which episode is most disliked? The one that I dislike the most? This one actually. The pacing in episode 3 is not my favorite because like right here, we've got we're doing all this for a minute, and then we're gonna have the bandits, and then we're gonna be jumping in the RV, and it's gonna be this fast paced thing, and then we're gonna hit the train, and you have just this weird lull of pacing with the train, and then Duck finding out about Duck, and then having to shoot Duck and losing Katja, and then getting back on the train, and then meeting new people. Like it's all over the place. It just feels so sporadic compared to the other episodes.
Hey, Clementine.
Haley.
He's not only the
You
perfect
didn't
villain, but a
accidentally break the
shapeshifter.
flashlight, did
Yes.
No, did Duck say I did?
No. Did, Duck break the flashlight?
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
Like what?
Sounds
Putting
like
a
Duck
bug
likes
on
you,
his
Clementine.
pillow?
Did you do that?
Yes.
I love that she's like, he's always blaming me for things that I didn't do, like putting a bug on his pillow, which, okay, I did do that.
Hey, Clementine.
Haley.
Clem, I need to talk to
We're
you
going to tell
for a
Clem.
second.
She already knows.
Okie dokie.
Before I met you and before the plague,
The hell? Why did he stand
I
up for?
killed somebody.
Oh, so that's what...
Yeah, that's it. It was a bad thing and there's no explaining it.
Why are you telling me?
Because I didn't want to keep it to myself anymore.
Because I want the world to
Do
know.
you have any questions? You can go on back to your things.
Clem seems like she would have a ton of questions. She's a very smart little girl. If a New Frontier didn't exist. Yeah, that's the thing. So I like A New Frontier generally. It's not my favorite season, but just generally, it's kind of a cool little change of pace. But yeah, that second episode is just such a weird, jarring experience. It would be close with this one, I guess. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Do you guys know anything about this broken
Season 2.
flashlight?
I like season 2
We don't got many of those.
for the potential.
Yeah, it's a problem.
There's a lot of
The glass
flaws
in
and a
the
lot of
bulb are all
issues. I think they
busted out.
missed a lot of
I
opportunities
saw
with
some
season
broken
2.
glass over by the ice machine. I meant to clean it up before the kids hurt themselves on it.
Do you
I
think,
forgot,
Katja?
though.
Like season 2, I could have done without, but also there's some choices they could have made, I think, that would have made season 2, because the idea on its face of like extending the story and playing as Clementine and running into new groups was really cool. I really, 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 really hate that how they brought Kenny back, because like I talked about in the Philosophy and Ethics series, and I think in the follow-up video when I did the talking about season 1 overall, at the end of this season, in episode 5, Kenny in the alleyway does not survive. There is no circumstance Kenny survived the alleyway. However, Kenny in the building could have easily survived. And I think Telltale kind of wrote themselves into a corner at that point, because they could have kept Kenny, they could have left that ambiguity there if they had planned ahead and knew what was coming in season 2 in both instances. Like they could have had Kenny, I wouldn't have even had Kenny go down into the alleyway, or at least not stay in the alleyway, because there was no reason that he needed to be there. He could have shot Ben and then booked it out of there with Lee. He didn't have to stay there. And then he could have jumped down to save Krista, the same as it was. Like there is no reason he had to be in that alleyway. And that frustrates me so much, because if they had known ahead of time what they were doing with season 2, that works great. But the problem is it doesn't work the way that they wrote it. I'm getting off track.
Hey, you two. How you doing?
We're okay.
I don't
Just
want to have
having a
them
little
talking too
spat.
much while I'm talking.
We
So
all carry guns now, and I don't like it.
It's the way it's gotta be.
I know, but I'm not getting used to it. I'm sorry.
it's the way
How
it's
are
got to
you, Lee?
be.
About the guns.
Don't you start.
For Telltale,
I just wanted to
Death
say,
sounds.
Cat, it's probably good they make you uncomfortable.
interesting.
Thank you, Lee.
But we need them. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, that would have made if they would have killed him off or left it ambiguous if they had known what was coming, because that would have made so much more sense.
Kenny, you got a second? I need to tell you something.
I think in hindsight,
pal.
with better
What do you got?
writing, like we could have had an outstanding season 2 with Kenny and without the wondering whether
serious.
how he could have
Oh,
possibly
no.
survived.
What'd the she-devil do to you?
Shut up, man.
He really doesn't like.
I was on my
How
way
do
to
I break
prison
this to
3 months
Kenny?
ago.
No shit.
No shit.
It wasn't for touching kids, was it?
I love that
man,
Carly's
come
just
on,
over
man.
his
What?
shoulder
I gotta
staring.
ask.
No. I killed a guy in a fight.
Must have been a real piece of shit if you had to haul off and kill him.
So we're straight then.
Hey, look at everything this mess has got us doing now. I'm sorry you went through whatever you went through.
Oh my God, I
Yeah,
love it.
We're straight.
That's the first time I've had that particular interaction with him.
Hi, guys. Can I talk to you about something?
Sure. Is everything okay?
First question coming.
I was on my way to prison 3 months ago. You've always looked at me with kind eyes. I wonder if you could still do that if you knew I was a convicted felon.
My goodness, for what? How much trouble can a teacher get into?
Well, I killed a senator.
It had nothing to do with that. It was for murder.
Why?
He and my wife.
That's enough. Tell me what happened when you were locked in the fridge at the dairy.
Oh God, I really don't want to do that.
It doesn't matter. Larry died.
Did you kill him?
Katja,
He
if
didn't tell you?
Kenny hasn't told you what
Nobody tells
happened,
me anything. How long has everybody else known about you?
They haven't.
Well, thanks. I'm not happy to hear it, but thanks.
the urban incident of 03. Because you're urban.
A flashlight was broken. Was it you?
No?
You're not in trouble if it was.
I wouldn't have given
I know you
anything
get
for
nervous
Katja to
and
be some kind of
maybe you
like
went
a
out to go to the
conspiracy theorist.
bathroom, broke it,
And like
got
I
worried
could have
and
told her
tossed
I
it.
killed a
What's with the
senator, and she'd be
third
like,
degree?
"Oh,
I didn't
cool."
break any flashlight.
Okay then.
Yeah, she did, Ben. Don't lie to me, Ben.
Hey Ben,
What's up, Lee?
hey Ben, I need to tell you something.
We're gonna tell Ben
Surely.
too.
Is it about my watch? I'm trying to do a good job.
You're doing fine. I'm a convicted murderer.
Whoa, seriously?
Why would I joke about that?
I don't know. Wow.
Why would I joke about that?
You're a part of this group and you should know.
Oh,
I've never met a murderer before. Well, I hadn't, I mean.
I know what you meant.
well, now you have.
Thanks for trusting me, man.
Ben, relax.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't mind telling her the truth, but like, if Kenny hasn't told her, plus she's not making it to the end of this episode anyway. So like, I'm not super concerned about what Katja knows.
Have you seen anything weird on watch? Is there anybody out there up?
I
to anything?
usually do.
Nope. Really quiet.
Really?
The last
Yeah,
time I
totally.
played through,
Which is good.
I was capturing footage for the Doug stuff that I need to talk about for Doug, and I found out that I could talk to him about a whole bunch of stuff. It's crazy.
What do you think about Lily?
She scares the crap out of me.
That's a reasonable thing to feel.
I'm just worried she's going to snap.
Did you ever come
Everybody's
down here
worried
to
that she's
Macon
going to
much?
snap.
I didn't have much reason to. My parents would let me take the car into the city on the weekend.
Wow, Ben, way to
What's in
diss my
Macon?
hometown.
It's kind of a waste of time compared to Atlanta.
I grew up in Macon.
Oh, I didn't mean to say it's crappy or anything.
I mean, Macon's the best city in the
It's super
world.
nice. I mean, not now, but I bet it was. Is.
He's just digging his hole.
Talk to you later, Ben.
Bye.
Ben's probably like, really? Did I really just say that? What is wrong with me? We found the glass, guys. And we found the pirate treasure. Everybody knows X marks the spot.
Chalk.
Pink.
Duck.
A clue.
Maybe.
What do you think it is?
Duck might just be my favorite
think
character from
it's
season
anything.
1.
Maybe it's a
He's so
sign.
much fun. Just this
Could
dorky
be.
little... He reminds
It's
me of me
pink
when I was
chalk,
his
which
age.
is weird.
Okay, back to investigating.
He's like, I want to be a superhero. Now Clementine is our primary suspect. Who has the pink chalk? It would be great if Clementine was like secretly, she had been secretly like helping the bandits.
Hey, Clementine.
Haley,
Do, you have any pink chalk?
no, it's gone somewhere. Do you want blue?
No, it's okay.
I know!
Please.
People just do not like Duck, and it just makes no sense to me.
I found something.
What is it?
I found this piece of pink chalk and a scuff of it over by the gate.
Really?
Totally.
How
I was
convenient,
coming to
Duck.
see him for clues
Yeah,
and...
Duck, I got it. Good job.
Whoops.
Cool.
Duck thinks I'm incredibly awesome, but I have to go talk to Carly first. Yeah, the very first time I played, I thought that whichever one you picked, the other one died. So I went for Duck because I wasn't going to let the kid die.
I talked to Kenny about who I am.
And
He was cool. He just worries about his family.
that wasn't so hard, was it, tough guy?
I talked to Katja.
How'd she take it?
She was fine, I guess. I think she's more upset about Kenny.
Because of the St. John's? What exactly did he do back there?
Oh, don't you
Now
start.
everybody wants to know what happened.
I talked to Clementine about things.
How'd she handle it?
I don't know. She's tough to read.
She adores you. Don't
See,
worry.
I don't know that because I can't help it.
I told Ben.
Like,
You
I'm not
told
going to turn
Ben?
down a high
I mean,
five from
him.
from
Low
Duck.
risk.
I take it he didn't know what to do with the information.
Not even a little. He's just happy I told him something.
He just wants to feel included.
Do you have any chalk I can borrow?
What, Clementine holding out on you?
So you don't have any.
Yeah, that's the
No,
thing.
why would
The
I?
fact that
I'll
Sean
talk to you
dies
later.
either way kind
I'll
of
talk to
ruins
you
it.
later.
I think if you saved Sean, and if Duck was saved by Kenny, either way, it would make a lot more sense as a choice to show you like the differences in how things could turn out. Because if you chose to go after Sean, that could maybe feed into Kenny's guilt a little bit more, which would make it a little bit more interesting, as opposed to if you try to save Duck and then Sean dies, and then that would give Kenny something to say. Well, we both we both saved Duck. We could have saved Sean if we had enough time or something like that. Of course, I told Ben. I'm not telling Lily though, because she already knows, and she's going to rat me out here in a little bit. I thought I already asked him about the flashlight.
You didn't break the flashlight, did you, Duck?
No, Mom and Dad won't let me touch any of their stuff. Lily neither.
That's probably for the best.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I have to look at the ground. That's right.
Somebody was over here, too.
See, I did good, huh?
Yeah, Duck, you did. I suppose I should go out there and look around.
Yeah,
Stay here
I
to
don't know that
study.
it's a legal thing. I
Seriously.
think it's mostly
Okay.
game developers, as a general rule, don't want to. They know that people aren't going to take it well. You know, if something happens brutally to a, you know. You know, I've never walked down this way. Is there anything down here? Nope. There's an invisible wall. I liked season 4 generally. There was a lot of things with season 4 that I thought they kind of messed up on, namely bringing back Lily and the way they had her portrayed and the way they acted with her. And the fact that they built the bad guys up to be like this, like we were going to have to go fight this entire city or something like that. And it was just kind of a boogeyman thing. And the fake out death with Clementine, I'll talk about that if and when we get to season 4. That was probably the worst decision they made in the entire series, in my opinion. Like, that kind of ruined season 4 overall. The good parts about season 4 were killed for me when they had the fake out death with Clementine. For each season? Let's see, which episode you loved? So, like, a favorite episode from each season? From season 1, I would say my favorite episode was probably episode 2, because it has a really... The whole cannibal storyline was really interesting from an ethical standpoint when I was discussing that. Season 2... God, that's a hard one. Probably episode 5 of season 2, just because of the drama between Kenny and Jane. I don't really have one for season 3. Season 3 was... It's one of those things where I liked it overall as a whole, but I don't know that any one episode really stuck out as, like, a great episode. You know, the first one was cool because it was introductory and that kind of thing, but season 3 was just such a mess for so many reasons. And then season 4, the first episode probably, just because it's such an interesting... Getting to be Clementine and getting to meet the school kids and all that kind of stuff.
You haven't come up with anything, have you?
I came up with this. It's got a bunch of meds in it. It was in a grate on the outside wall.
Why is the mouse on the
sign
screen?
On the other one.
Holy fuck.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, we line everybody up. Everybody. Somebody is killing us. Stealing from that supply is the same as slipping into your room at night and cutting your throat while you
See,
sleep.
the problem with season 2 is they lost
Here's
track
the
of what they were
difference.
doing.
What if Clementine gets sick and we don't
Because
have
they
what
switched
we need?
writers so many times.
What the hell?
You don't fucking steal from us!
Who the fuck is that?
Y'all
Got our
better
people
get your
out there.
ass out here. We ain't fucking around!
What do we do?
Oh,
Lily.
shit! They're gonna start kicking indoors any second.
Lily, what the hell
All right,
are
we
you
gotta be
doing?
looking for
What?
Vernon
Just keep 'em
when
talking.
they start jumping over
Do
the
whatever
wall.
it takes to stop him pulling the trigger.
You made the biggest mistake of your life!
Shit.
Enough of this bullshit! Drew, stop putting your boot to these doors! Yeah!
They're about to not be happy.
Move it, asshole!
Take it easy.
See, that's why I don't really like too much about... I don't pay much attention to
We have
cut
more
content.
supplies. We can keep the
Like,
deal
cut
going.
content,
Too late, shithead.
canon type of
We ain't
stuff.
giving second chances.
I don't like that too well.
It was a mix-up. We'll make it worth your while.
Like, put it in the game or don't count.
We'll leave you everything. Just let us walk out of here.
So you can try to pay us a little visit later? Fuck that! All right, I've had enough of this shit.
Season 5?
Drew, take these motherfuckers! Christ!
Got him. Hold on a minute. Let me get in the middle of the fight here. I think I got him in the butt. I don't think a season 5. I wouldn't want to see a season 5. The thing is, unless there's a story to tell, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
No shit.
Like, I'm not a fan of having it just to have it.
Get him to the RV.
I would like to see a season 5 if it went in a completely different direction. Where are we at? What's going on over here?
Go around shit back there.
There it is. Got him.
Now, get over here. Hurry.
Go, run.
You saved our asses.
Get inside.
Now we gotta go save the other ones.
Gotcha. Hang on.
This might actually be one of the saddest moments of the entire season. When Duck gets bit. I'm not a fan. Lee is a hell of a shot.
Gotcha. Hurry, come on. Claire, get inside
That's
the RV.
true.
It's gonna be okay. Go.
Oh, Christ.
That was a risky shot.
Lily, get in the RV.
Screw her. Let her stay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that's ever going to come. Like a second season of Wolf Among Us, they've been teasing it for years. And I just don't see them actually releasing anything. What did I even bother going over there for? Carly got him.
Lily, last chance. Get down here.
I liked seeing Bigby and everything. I wouldn't mind a second season of The Wolf Among Us if they did it right. If they actually had a story to tell. Like, that's the problem with sequels. Too many times sequels come out and it's not because the developer has a story to tell, it's because they want to make money. They want to capitalize on the success of something.
I'm sorry.
Everything's fine, Ben.
Everything's not fine. We need to figure out how this happened. We just lost everything.
Well, we're lucky as shit to have this RV.
And nobody died.
Cat's
And
head is
nobody
split open.
died.
Fine. Somebody in here caused this.
Settle down back there. The bandits have had our number for weeks.
This is different. Somebody was working with them. Whoever it was slipping them our meds. They didn't get their last package, so they attacked.
Calm
Yeah,
down
it's 'cause
back
Doug's not a
there.
good
That's
shot.
Nuts.
Lee found a bag of supplies hidden outside the wall.
It's true.
So, Carly, is there something you want to say?
It wasn't Carly,
Please.
Lily.
We have to get it out of you then.
Back off.
You're in no position to make demands.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're just pointing fingers.
Harley's trustworthy. She's not a traitor, Lily.
Thank you, Lee.
She can fight her own battles. Unless there's something going on here that implicates you both.
Oh my God,
Don't
Lily.
be ridiculous.
Like, look, maybe we should vote or something like that.
Vote? What?
Just look. Carly's a stand-up gal, and maybe this was all just a mistake.
Lily, stop waving the finger at everybody. We know something's going on, and we can get to the bottom of it if we keep our heads.
I'd like to
what
do
we
Batman at some
found.
point, but I just haven't got there yet.
Lily, I know.
Nobody was stealing anything.
Was it both of you?
What?
I've seen you two together. Was it both of you?
Oh, I gotta
Look,
check
just
on
let
the
me out.
results of
I
that.
didn't do it, but I don't like.
I haven't seen
I don't
the
like where it's
I haven't
headed.
seen the results of the vote yet.
Look me in the eyes and tell me you didn't have anything to do with it.
Lily, lay off of him.
Shit! What's going on up there?
You got
I
run
hit
over.
something. We gotta stop.
All right, well, we can deal with this now then.
Kenny, is it safe?
Should be.
Everybody out.
Lily.
Out.
Okay, before we go, I gotta pull up the results of the check on the results of the poll here. All right, so no is winning it. It appears. Resume. Thank you. There we go. So we are going to be leaving Lily behind. Oh, so maybe, I don't know how many votes were there, but We had 9 votes, so a couple people picked to keep her on
Kenny,
the
the
RV.
RV has some surface damage, but there's a walker trapped underneath.
God damn it. Everyone keep your eyes peeled.
You know what? We shouldn't just kick you out. We should hear what everybody thinks.
I think you should chill out.
I'm not gonna take this. You can push Ben around, but you can't push me around.
There's no way it was Carly. It was
Oh,
somebody
damn it.
else. It could have even been someone sneaking into our camp.
That's ridiculous. That's what you think?
I love when it went with
Yes.
my,
Okay, fine then.
I hit the wrong
Kenny?
button, but it still worked out.
I don't know. Fuck. Just stop, would you?
Well, your vote counts for you and Katja.
Why doesn't Katja get a vote? Do you not believe in women's rights to vote, Lily?
For you to trust me, I'll do anything. I'll do watches for months.
Huh, the hell you will.
I'll get more food, more medicine, anything.
You're making it worse on yourself.
I just don't want to be on my own.
You should have thought of that. Do we need any more evidence than this?
Fuck evidence. Stop treating him like this.
Shut up, Carly. Ugh, I've heard enough out of you. Kenny, what's it gonna be?
Just give me a damn minute.
Lily's in such a rush.
You have until that walker is dealt with to tell me it was her and not you.
Stop this. You're torturing him.
No.
Ben!
Yeah, they don't let Clem have a vote either.
This is about trust, and I've never trusted you.
I did it.
What?
Yeah, it was me. That get you to lay off the kid?
I think you're capable of being a real piece of shit, but I know it wasn't you. Not with her in your life.
See, there's nothing you can do to make Lily like
That's not happening.
You think you're some tough
think that it
bitch,
was you.
don't you? Like nothing can hurt you.
even after back
Just
at the
a scared
hotel,
little girl.
or back at the motel, she was
Fuck
like,
over
"Lee,
it.
it was probably
Take a
you."
page from Lee's book and try helping somebody for once.
Here we go.
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
That's the problem. Lily is the problem.
Drop it.
Holy fuck.
Kenny, what's happening?
Keep duck away from the windows. Jesus Christ. Get in. We're leaving this crazy bitch.
She couldn't be trusted, Lee. I swear.
Here we go.
Please.
You're not coming with us.
I'll die out here.
I don't care.
4 seasons from
Murderer,
now,
Lily.
this will come
We
back to
can't
bite
have you
us.
with us.
I'm a murderer? You've had Lee with you this
Although,
whole
even if we
time.
brought
care
her
what he
with
did
us,
before.
I think 4 seasons from now, this will come back to bite
No.
us.
Yeah, he told me. I don't give a shit. If we keep you with us, how long until you get me?
I was trying to protect all of us. I don't have anything
Yeah, that's the
left.
thing is, even if you side with Lily the
Get in, Lee.
entire way,
Let's go, you guys.
if you go against Kenny for everything, Lily is still gone during this episode. Either she takes off, or we leave her behind, or she takes off with the RV, no matter how nice we've been to her along the way. And that is incredibly frustrating. And the fact that it doesn't come back in season 4, it does not matter how you treated Lily in season 1. When you come back and touch with her in season 4, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like you get to season 4, and that's Lily is what Lily is at the end of the series.
Lee, a word, please.
Oh no, Duck's been bitten.
What's up? Is Duck feeling all right?
Yeah, that's true. Telltale did shut down. See, that right there, I think would be interesting.
During the raid.
If they were going to make another season or another
What's the plan? You've never had a
something
victim in the
Walking Dead related, I would love to see
I'm going to keep an eye on him and
Lily's story
see what I
between
can do
season 1 and
from a
season 4.
medical perspective.
I think that would be
Keep
cool.
the same plan unless something changes. East.
Guys,
What else is there to do? We thought you should know.
Important to stay honest with each other.
Anyway, if you could tell Clementine, we would appreciate it.
Who do I think doesn't deserve to be the most hated in the Walking Dead fan base? I think somebody who gets a lot of undue hate is Jane in season 2. There's a lot to not like about Jane, but I think a lot of people instinctively react and go against her simply because she's against Kenny.
There was no time for a burial.
Like there's nothing. There's a lot of stuff that she's gone through, a lot of trauma she has that I think people just overlook because she's against Kenny. So I think she's probably one of the most overhated. Lily in season 1 is very, very complex. Lily in season 4, though,
I miss my parents.
It reminds me of Thanos. If you've seen the Avengers, Thanos prior to Endgame was this very complex, deep character that had a lot of really deep motivations that you could really kind of figure. You could get behind why he had the reasons he had. And then Thanos in Endgame was just like this normal villain who just wanted to like destroy everything.
Funny to fill a tuba full of
And it's just so insane to me. That Lily follows that pattern. Season 1 Lily is very complex, very interesting. Season 4 Lily is just like scorched earth, burn it all to the ground.
Just about what you'd expect.
Yeah, way too cartoonishly evil. That is exactly right.
Yeah. I don't know why I remembered that.
Yeah, I recognized a lot of voices in Wolf Among Us from this. That was interesting. I'm like, I've heard that voice before. Where is that from? Which I think is kind of cool as Easter eggs, but also like it tells you how tight some of the cast was for some of these games.
Fuck! What happened? Holy shit!
Oh no! Clementine's gonna eat us.
We got something up ahead.
That would be such a weird nightmare to have.
Damn it. Road's blocked.
The road's more than blocked, Kenny.
Now we gotta deal with this.
Yeah, I think there would be a lot of things different. If Telltale had been run better, not only not shutting down, obviously not shutting down would be an important step, but also like season 2 of The Walking Dead, if they had just like kept a solid writing staff and had a solid vision throughout the entire thing.
Doesn't look like it. On foot, maybe. Can't really afford.
And they could have had the second season of Wolf Among Us. They could have had.
Seems like a safe area.
They've had so many other games.
Anything from creeping up on us.
I've only played a couple of Telltale's games because I wasn't overly interested in a lot of the different the stuff that they were doing. It just wasn't down my lane. I liked The Walking Dead. That's why I played this in the first place.
Lee, if you come across anything to drink, if there's a dining car or something, I think Duck's a bit dehydrated.
It's a freighter, hon.
Yeah, Zoom. I'm planning on doing Batman at some point.
What? You think
I'm not sure what else, if anything else,
an abandoned locomotive?
From Telltale's perspective, at least. This is the one part. This is the part of this episode that really drags for me.
Was it you?
Not this again.
This is the second or third time he's had the chance to tell me if it's him.
Okay, then.
He will lie to me and lie to me and lie to me until we get on the train.
What would you have done with Lily?
I don't know. Left her? I've never seen anybody kill someone like that before.
Yeah, you've seen a bunch of other stuff by now.
Yeah, but not like that.
Season 3 should focus on Clem. Episode in season 2 ending. Episode 3 New Frontier. Rest of the season. That could have been okay. The thing is, I think season 2, if season 2 had been done properly, I think season 2 leaving Clem, giving her a happy ending at the end of season 2, I think that would have been a great way to end Clem's story. And then season 3 could have been sans Clem, get rid of Clem, and just have season 3 with Javi and telling a new story about new characters. Because The Walking Dead at its heart is about the characters and the people in the universe, and you could have had so many different stories. You know, Clementine has a story, Lee with Lee and Kenny and all of them, and they have an interesting story to tell. But Javier and that whole group there, they all have their own story. The New Frontier has their own story. The fact that they included Clementine when they didn't need to in that, I think season 3 could have been a lot better had they not had Clementine at all. You know, and then season 4, if they wanted to do something else, but I don't think you would have needed to do something else. If you leave Clementine with a happy ending at the end of season 2, she either goes with Kenny, goes with Jane, or goes on her own and winds up maybe, making it to.
I hope so. But this looks recently used.
The city, I can't think of the name in the damn town now. But like, she could have had a happy ending at the end of season 2 and just been that's the end of Clementine's story. Like, that would have made sense to me. Yeah.
Where the train goes. I think these tracks might lead
Rest
to
in
the
peace,
coast.
Michael Madsen. I posted something about him when he passed away. I heard about that. I was like, holy shit. Like, that was kind of sad to me because I liked him as a character.
I'll take this to Katja.
I think he was one of the better villains in the series, actually. He had the opportunity to be a lot better than he really was. They kind of dropped the ball on Carver. Carver should have been the entirety of season 2, I think, as far as villains go. There was no real reason. They should have done Kenny versus Carver, in my opinion. You didn't need Jane. You didn't need to have Nick and all this other shit. It should have been Kenny and Carver. And that would have been the best way to end it. And then have Clementine have to pick between them based off of their actions and stuff like that. Can I go up this ladder? Oh, no.
Shit. Broken.
Can they just drive around the train? Probably. Well, maybe. I guess it would depend on what the terrain was like. It looks like the terrain is like passable. Maybe they just didn't think about that. Because like, we don't get an overall view. I can walk up here, but it looks like they could have made it around the front of the train.
Shit. We got one. Walker, sitting in the chair.
Yeah, I agree with that. The St. John's were good too. The St. John's were a fun villain because they were so early on. See, Kenny versus Luke. The problem with Kenny versus Luke is that it's like two father figures, but Luke is almost more of a, I don't know, babysitter. Like, I never really liked Luke. He kind of rubbed me the wrong way. You know, he wasn't my favorite character overall. Because like the best part about like Kenny versus Carver would be that Kenny is the one you know from season 1. He's got, you know, he's a good guy overall, but he's got a lot of trauma, a lot of history. And Carver is just like this straight up bad guy, but he does it in such a way that like people don't necessarily know it right away.
It's just the brakes.
I think if they had done it right, they could have played Carver up and got you on Carver's side to the point where you could make the argument to pick Carver over Kenny and then have Carver betray you. Like, I think that would have been amazing.
We found this in the boxcar back there.
Whoa, is this what it looks like?
I think so.
The Southern cannibal families.
100 tons of steel.
I feel like that would make for its own season.
The ocean, and we don't have to give a shit. I can't believe it.
I wouldn't mind plowing through some walkers.
That's the spirit. Try to get this thing started. There's got to be some sort of manual or something.
I don't know about that.
Ben, if you could keep an eye on the girls and Duck, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna make sense of these controls.
Ben's like, man, I got a babysit.
This could be exactly what we need.
Shit, this is it. Instructions on starting the engine.
I love that you can't take the instructions with you. Like, we have to leave the train to get the marker, or to get the crown, to come back. Everything is so complicated with Telltale. That's all right. We'll figure it out. Clementine. Actually, no, we got to give Katja the water first for Duck.
Found some water.
Oh, thank you.
Take care of Duck, because we know he hasn't had much time
He's
left.
allergic to bees.
Is that right?
It's all I can keep thinking about. Like, somehow that matters.
It doesn't.
I know. Well, I don't, but you're probably right.
Yeah, they dropped the ball pretty bad for season 2. But that was because they switched writer. They had so many different writers and so many different teams, and they switched it up constantly. They did an entire rewrite like halfway through the season. Like, it's crazy the kind of stuff they went through. The fact that they got a season out at all is kind of insane.
Has Clementine said anything to you about Carly or Duck or anything? I'm worried about her.
No. That little girl is a puzzle.
She's a puzzle wrapped in an enigma.
Poor Carly. God, where did yesterday go?
Yeah, I'd like it. I was glad it came out. I enjoyed the season overall. I liked the characters. I just feel like they missed a lot of opportunities, and it's so sad.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Jesus, why are you so hostile?
Don't. I liked her, but she's gone now.
I'm sorry, Lee.
I didn't know he was going to be so hostile with that.
Would you have left Lily back there? On the side of the road like that?
Yes, Lee.
Yeah?
We have to have lines. Yes, I would have left her.
Okay, then.
Is one of those lines leaving me because I'm a murderer, Katja? Because you didn't look so nice to me.
What is he doing?
He's put his mind to figuring out the train.
What about you?
Same thing, sort of. Found some instructions, but I can't read them.
Oh. Well, I'm sure someone can help you.
I'm sure someone can help.
There's a notepad on the train. Do you have any pencils or anything in your pack?
No, I wish. Maybe in the RV. What do you need it for?
There used to be something written on the notepad that I need to know about.
Oh, well, if you don't end up using it,
Yeah,
take it.
I wish they would have had some.
The pages and color
I think
over
it was
them.
just so rushed.
Make a rubbing.
Yeah, it's fun.
Well, then give me the. Oh, that's right. The crowns are in the RV. Yeah. Nobody likes to talk about their trauma in the Walking Dead universe. Like, they need a therapist very, very badly. Between the show and the game, everybody's got so many, like, things that they've gone through. I think back here. I've gotten used to, like, having a million things to interact with. Life is Strange has so many other I played that and got through all of that, and it had so many other things to interact with, so now I'm just looking for everything. Well, not just season 2, season 3 and 4 were rushed. 4 was especially rushed. 4 was the fact that they even completed season 4 astonishes me, because like they shut the studio down completely in the middle of working on it.
Perfect.
Like, there's no reason they should have been able to get that season
Should
done.
be able to just follow the steps to get the engine on.
Sounds good.
Also, keeping the RVs in line. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got down, down, up, up. Over here. Okay, so we got up, up. I believe it was up, down, up. Hey, we got it.
Bitch. Whatever you did lit the dash up.
So far, so good.
Okay, what was the next step? Okay. Something right.
Now we're talking.
Oh, wait. Was the other one out there? Which door was it? Nope, not that one. Although, we do need this. Yeah, I fought Kenny on the train as well. I lost because I wasn't gonna even try at that point. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted to do. There we go.
Holy shit! We're golden!
We're golden.
Yeah, we are. Golden. Man, feels good.
Let's fucking enjoy this.
We'll keep that upbeat, positive energy around Kenny.
Mom, let's see if she'll move. It's all yours.
It's all mine, but it's not going to go anywhere.
Damn it.
Hey, Todd, how's it going?
Of course. We're still
You
attached.
did make it.
Can you go find out where we're stuck and get us
We've only made it to the
unstuck?
train to this point.
Yeah.
My favorite game? I don't really have a single favorite game. I've got games that I like to play on the, for different reasons. Lately, I've been playing a lot of like Minecraft. I've got American Truck Simulator, nice relaxing games when I'm not working. Generally, I like story-based games, or I like games that are just kind of like relaxing, where I can sit back, put on a audiobook, and just kind of relax. And now we meet Chuck.
You touch any of my stuff?
I took the map of the train routes.
That's fine.
I can't lie to Chuck.
Really?
Yeah, I got them all right up here.
Was I a teacher? No.
Guess it's no worse for wear.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a teacher, but I never made it there.
Crew outside.
Yeah.
I enjoy teaching. I enjoy like what I do now with the channel and stuff like that. I really enjoy that stuff. And talking about things and going over things with people, like it's always fun to me. I just never never got the certifications or anything like that.
Already met everyone outside. They all warmed to me right quick in direct sunlight.
Direct sunlight. I feel like Chuck's secretly a vampire. He's not used to people like being nice to him because he only sees them at night usually.
You met Chuck.
Yeah, I did.
It's so nice to meet someone normal for a change.
He gave us candy. Ben too.
He gave us candy. The weird guy on the train gave you candy. You probably should be a little careful there.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You met Kenny?
Sure did. Man shares my love of the road.
That's for certain.
Duck's not looking so good.
Sorry your son's not feeling good.
I appreciate your concern.
Well, with a little TLC, I'm sure he'll be fit as a fiddle in no time.
The free candy train.
And I can offer y'all whatever I got.
Chuck's just rolling around the countryside in his train with free candy on the side.
Do the same.
Why don't we hold off on
Stay with us. We'd like the company.
Koch is like, we need a new person. We've lost a few people today. We can go talk to Kenny.
So that's it? We're cut loose?
Seems that way, yeah.
Great. We don't got much left, so just gather whatever you have. Let's go.
We're becoming train people.
Want to ride?
Well, it sounds like you're taking my home.
That's a yes, then?
Haven't found anything better for keeping the creepy crawlies out than that boxcar.
See, that's ideal in a zombie apocalypse situation.
Train, Clementine.
Other than the fact that the train can't go anywhere other than the tracks.
Let me look at him.
We can't ignore this. Look at the kid, Kenny. This is happening.
Ain't shit happening. And if it were, what can we do here? We get on the train and we find something better. That is the plan.
Kenny's gonna be a dick now.
He just wants to talk it through.
It's talked through. Get on, cat.
He's in denial.
I'll be up
And
front.
I can't say that I would blame him. Like, put yourself in Kenny's shoes. And your kid got bit, and you know deep down, he ain't gonna make it. And like the conflict that would be going on there, like how do you handle that as a parent? As a parent, that would be hard. I don't know that I could even handle that situation. Makes a lot of noise, but like, I mean, once you're rolling down the tracks, I don't think that really makes that big of a difference. Like, let's be real. I don't think there's any amount of zombies that are going to be stopping that train. I'm going to make it with the sweater. Really? I like the sweater. Plus, it's almost Christmas, and we've got a lot of snow outside right now.
Gotta be hard on you.
We got a big snowstorm blowing through.
Adults taking care of 3 kids. No disrespect.
Unfortunately, it's all going to melt when it's like 60 degrees late next week.
We'll be fine. We've gone through just as much as anybody else.
This one's gonna grow up quick.
I already am.
I don't doubt it. Son.
Poor Ben.
Lee, I need you right now. I need you to go get Ken.
What's it?
Would you get that off his face? My hands are full here. Thank you. Could you just get
Well,
that off
thank
his
you,
face,
Nico.
please?
I've been trying to theme up my Christmas sweaters for the holidays.
He's out of time. We need to stop this train.
Okay.
Please.
Now comes the test of our friendship with Kitty. Kenny, man, you gotta stop the train.
You need to stop the train. Kenny.
What?
Ken.
What the hell's that?
Your son's blood.
Get out of here, Lee.
You know he's dying.
Nobody knows shit. He'll be fine.
We gotta be careful here.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that right now.
Go back there and tell my wife everything will be fine. What is the goddamn deal? He's a little sick, but we can't just quit. It's a scratch. He's not like the others. Jesus, all y'all are just making it worse.
That's not true, Kenny.
This isn't about Duck.
The hell it's not. You think we're pals and you know me? You're some elitist prick with a fancy education who could pick me apart?
It's not like that.
We were best friends, Kenny. I helped you in the locker.
You think you're the reason Duck was bitten? Like you had this coming or something? You didn't kill Herschel's son.
Yes, I did. And now it's catching up to me.
That's not what went down. You looked out for your kid.
See,
Bad
he's
thing
dealing with
happened to
survivor's
someone
guilt and
else's.
so many other things that are so difficult to go through.
There ain't no way this world lets my son live when I help put someone else's in the ground.
That's not the way it works. You know that. Stop the train, man.
Like, he thinks that if he would have, like, let Duck die and saved Sean, things would have been better. One of those Kennyisms. You and your fancy big city education. Down in Florida, we don't have those daggone universities. This and Lee's death are the two saddest moments of this entire season.
I think it's time.
Like, just the weight of everything happening to Duck and then Katja, and like Kenny
The boy's been bit.
is going through shit.
What do you need? Katja.
It's time to... This is not possible.
What are we gonna do?
That urban education.
We can't allow him to become one of those things.
But
that fancy urban education.
What if he doesn't?
Kenny, I love you very much. I love our son more than life itself. I need you to hear me.
Yeah, I've never been able to have Kenny
That he may not turn.
Shoot Duck.
It's foolish.
I can't. I don't have that in me.
Come on, Cat.
The boy in the attic is a different situation, and we'll talk about that when we
Isn't
get there.
Some sort of pill.
But like,
something we can just give him. Just drift
Kenny
off to
has
sleep.
to do it at some point, but with his own son is just not right.
Son.
I know, but we know it's here or nothing.
Fuck. Just who then? You want me to?
You don't have to.
It is all Ben's fault.
I'll do it.
No, you don't have to.
I'll do it.
No, it should be apparent.
No parent should have to do that.
Do something like this.
Lee's right, Cat. We can say our goodbyes and just let that be it.
I don't know. Lee, you'd be doing this family a great service. Why don't we take him into the forest so Clementine doesn't...
Part of me wonders how much of this Cat had planned out.
Yeah.
Give us some
Like, how
moment.
long has she been thinking about what she was going to do when they get out there? Was it an instantaneous, like, was it an in the moment thing where she's just like, I can't do this? Or was she thinking about it while she was holding him? Yeah, Ben just made so many mistakes. Ben is one of those characters that he's kind of realistic for a teenager because he's like 17. But on the other hand,
What's happening?
the group doesn't really help him much. Like Lee of all people should have the opportunity to really talk to Ben and kind of guide him through things to prevent some of this stuff, but he doesn't. And so Ben just kind of like does what he thinks is the right thing and makes a huge mistake.
I'm putting him out of his misery.
Oh.
Yeah. Look, Clem, things are... What the? No! Ben, take Clementine into the train.
Right.
Go. It'll be fine.
Yeah, Katja here. I can't imagine the pain she's going through, but like it's a very... It's a move that she's just thinking about herself in that instance. Like she leaves, Duck is still there. Kenny still has to deal with Duck. Now she's gone, and she knows she's leaving Kenny behind.
Gotcha.
It's just so. But the stuff she's had on her mind because she's been through so much too. Nobody ever talks about what Katja's been through.
Why?
Katja almost got bit back at the motel by that guy, by either David or Ben's friend.
What the hell happened? What did you...
She could... She just... Oh, fuck!
Yeah, I'd be curious too if she said anything. They never really give us much insight into what happened with them out here.
Give me the gun, kid. I'll do it.
And the fact that they make you actually pull the trigger here, like that right there, was probably one of the moments in this game when I first played it that I was like, wow. Because how many other games would put you in that position and then make you actually follow through? It's not like you say, I'll do it, and then it just kind of cuts away. It's like, no, you said you're doing it. Now you're going to actually do it. Yeah, and then Kenny, it's on his one-track mind. Kenny is very, like, his way of dealing with it is pretending like things didn't happen. Which, kind of old school. That was like my parents' generation. The way of doing things was pretending things were okay. Let's just not talk about things. We'll just kind of brush it under the rug and pretend, you know. And that's just, that never works out. It never goes well when you do things that way.
You want to talk? You understand what happened?
Yes.
Okay. What are you thinking about?
What Chuck said.
What Chuck say?
Damn it, Chuck.
What happened to Duck would happen to me.
The fuck he did?
Swear.
Sorry. Took some sense into it.
Don't be mad.
Yeah, a lot of the games, they'll go for shock value.
Hey.
Like, that's the thing, is that scene wasn't for shock value.
I don't care what
it was
you had for doing it.
To drive home a point, to drive home an emotional moment. But a lot of games would do something like that just to shock you. And I think that's where kind of the context is really important. There's some indie games and stuff like that, smaller games today, that I think tell a good story and have good messages behind them, but it's just so hard to find anymore.
We get to Savannah.
I think after the success of games like this and The Last of Us and that kind of stuff,
we do what's best.
Everybody's been trying to kind of replicate those things instead of creating something new and creating something powerful like that.
Find a map, for Christ's sake. I'd give you one if I had it. And if something were to happen to you...
Chuck was right, but he should have said it to Lee.
If it were, you gotta prepare the girl.
Like, he shouldn't have said that.
And for crime, and he cut that hair.
He shouldn't have said it to Clementine directly. He should have said it to Lee.
She's a little girl.
And she'll die a little girl if you treat her like one. You gotta consider her a living person. That's it. You're either living or you're not. You ain't little, you ain't a girl, you ain't a boy. You ain't strong or smart.
Look at Chuck.
Or alive. Look at her hair. You got her running around with a mop that's gonna act like...
Indirectly, he did. Indirectly, Chuck is the reason why Clementine survives as long as she does.
And take care of that hair before a walker does it.
But I don't know, like, we don't see a lot of interaction between him and Clementine. We hear about the interaction him and Clementine had, but the interaction we have is with him directly.
But too many people.
But yeah, she would probably have died a lot if not for Chuck's advice. Cut your hair, learn how to shoot. You know, have a plan.
A plan, a haircut, and a gun. It's good advice.
It's something.
Yeah.
Where are you headed?
That way.
I mean, when we get to Savannah.
Got a few ideas. We'll have a talk when we get there about whether or not you folks want company.
Oh, Chuck.
Be safe up here.
You betcha.
You betcha. Yeah, she would have definitely been like, had it not been for Chuck,
you and me,
kind of forcing Lee's hand.
Fuck it. Let's just get to the ocean.
Let's just get to the ocean.
You still want to get a boat?
It's still the best plan.
Ken.
Yeah, Sarah. I couldn't think of the name. Yeah, she would have wound up just like Sarah had she not, had it not been for Chuck kind of pushing the issue with Lee. All right, first of all, we're going to grab the bottle of scotch because we're going to need that. Or whiskey. Sorry, whiskey, not scotch.
It's a fifth of whiskey.
Hey, that's good. Thanks for hanging out, Upgraded. Have a great night.
Hey, Clint.
Did you talk
Oh, I forgot to grab the scissors.
I did. He had some...
Whoopsie.
He explained himself and made some good points. Look, we're not going to let anything bad happen to you, but there are some precautions we have to take.
Yeah, Sarah had her own set of problems
that makes sense.
that kind of exacerbated things, but Carlos also
What should we do?
sheltered her way too much.
Figure out a plan for when we get to Savannah. Teach you how to protect yourself.
Carlos could have helped her through some things and helped her not be quite so sheltered.
I'd like that.
She never would have been as advanced as Clementine, but she would have at least had a better chance.
You need to know how to protect yourself.
Like hiding or running away? Got it.
Running away.
One of these. First, don't be afraid of it.
No, you're good.
It's just a thing. Take it. But know
Thanks for
where
hanging
your
out.
finger is all the time, and don't put it on the trigger unless you want to hurt somebody.
Okay. Okay.
See? It's not scary.
It's heavy.
You'll get stronger. To aim, you look right down the top.
I don't know. That camera angle made it look like she was pointing the gun at Lee, which is like, he's not teaching her very well here.
Anything else I should know?
Muzzle awareness.
Squeeze the trigger. Steadily, okay? Don't give it a quick yank or pull.
Steady. I can do that.
Every time. It'll be tough, but just remember to do that. You'll hit what you're aiming at.
Okay. I'm ready.
See, he doesn't do a good job of teaching the fundamentals. I'm surprised she turns out as well as she does.
Good. Don't lock your elbows.
Despite Lee's best
Take
efforts.
your first shot. Squeeze the trigger smoothly, and I'll cover your ears. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
You okay?
My hands hurt. I don't like this.
Let's stick with it, okay?
Well, you might not like it, but you know how to shoot zombies.
Yeah, you do.
Well, shit, she was low. All right,
To the
whatever.
right. Okay, a little higher.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I got it.
Destination.
Excellent. Good shot.
So their destination right now is they want to get a boat. So they're going to Savannah, Georgia. That's where the train's taking them. And Kenny wants to get a boat and head out into the sea or go down the coast. It's not real clear.
Aim more to the right. Aim a little higher. There you go. Nice.
But the whole idea, the getting a boat thing was always a problem for me. I never liked that very well because, one, everybody's got that idea. Everybody's grabbing a boat. But two, once you get out there, even if you're a fisherman, you need fresh water.
I did it.
You know, maybe you can
Yeah,
fish
you
and you can
did.
get the fish,
Good
but you
job.
still need a source of fresh water.
The trigger, just like
And
you said.
even if you have a sailboat, you're going to need supplies.
not
You're going to need
walkers,
things.
though.
The sails can rip, and you can have
you know how
problems with
these
the
things
lines.
work
Like, there's just too many
Graduated
things that
to
can go
walkers
wrong with a
one
boat.
Okay. I feel good.
Like,
Not
it's a
so
good
scary,
idea
huh?
in principle, but it doesn't work out in practice. Maybe if you had a bigger boat, cruise ship, I guess. We gotta get Chuck scissors out so we can cut Clementine's hair.
They look clean enough.
They look clean enough. That's so wrong.
Hey, Clint.
Hi.
So you're probably not gonna like this.
Oh no. What happened?
Nothing. We have to talk about your hair. It's not safe.
That's not nice.
That's so mean.
Are you
Your
saying
hair's
it
not
smells?
safe, Clementine. We have to get rid of it.
Because it does. Kinda.
Do you remember? when
Rainwater,
Andy St. John
if you get
met
lucky
me
enough
and I
to
got naked?
catch the rainwater, and in
Yeah.
a place where the
Well, that could happen again.
storms aren't
It's a walker. Well,
bringing up the waves and stuff.
Just
A nuclear
trend,
powered
right?
sub.
I need to cut it short enough so that it can't get grabbed.
Yeah, but again, a lot of that stuff can fail.
Okay.
Rainwater, you're hoping that it rains.
Mind if we do this now?
Reverse osmosis
guess not.
or some kind of way to filter out the salt water is going to rely on the mechanical parts and that kind of thing typically.
Do you know how to do this?
Yeah, of course.
Of course I do.
I don't don't believe you.
Well, good.
Yeah,
Good?
none of them could take
Means
showers.
you know when someone's lying to you, which is another valuable survival skill.
It's been 3 months they haven't had a shower.
So you did kill someone.
That's the thing
before.
nobody ever thinks about, you know?
Yeah.
They have these
Glad you finally told me.
these camp showers you can get, right? At the
You've killed lots of
the
things
Cabela's
now.
and stuff. That's
Doesn't
something
even
that most
matter.
people don't think of, but you would want to have something like that because you're going to want to shower in the apocalypse. Nobody wants to be stinky forever.
No, it's different.
But you do it now to protect yourself. And to protect me.
I was sent to jail
Did people ever go to jail when they shouldn't?
all the time. Okay.
All the time. The
Thinking
American
about
justice
that,
system.
I can probably tie these pieces back with something.
Here, I have some hair thingies.
You do?
Yeah, Lily gave them to me for sleeping.
There, all set.
Clementine's like, I don't like not having long hair anymore.
You look cute and a lot harder to grab.
I feel like we should just buzz cut her hair. Clementine should go all G.I. Jane. Okay, so we still need to talk to her about the map.
Sorry about your hair. I think it looks cute, though.
My mom isn't going to like it.
I don't think your mom's going to like much.
What a crappy day.
Why don't I have the option to talk to her about the map?
3 months ago, I'd known what you'd be seeing.
Oh, because I have to
don't
get
know if
one
I
from
would've taken
Kenny.
you with me.
Crap.
Probably would have run out of food.
You're damn near starved with me.
I'm glad I came with you.
I need to look around for a few things that'll make sure we're prepared when we get to Savannah.
I
That'll
forgot
be
to get the
good.
map from
I hope
Kenny.
it's safe there.
God, me too.
So we got to take the whiskey to Chuck. Tell Kenny about the whiskey. At some point, Ben's going to tell us about how he is the reason all of this is happening. Chucky!
I found this if you want it.
Didn't realize I had it left.
Because that's the best thing to do in the zombie apocalypse.
Want a
This
nip?
situation means that everybody should just be drinking.
Sure.
We'll have a drink with Chuck. I like Chuck. But still, not the best idea.
Ooh.
Not known for its finish.
I suppose a swig wouldn't hurt anything necessarily.
Anybody in there want to share a drink, you let them know.
Will do.
I know one person that could use a drink.
Hey.
Yeah.
Chuck wanted to know if you need a drink.
Know if you needed a drink.
He's got some.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Kenny. I'll take the helm of the train while you go out there real quick. Beer might be stale. I'm not sure how long beer would last. I think rum and vodka, that kind of stuff would probably last a lot longer. Beer, though, the hops, I would think would go bad after. Like, they would expire. It'd get real stale at some point.
I was the one giving the bandits supplies.
What?
Damn it, Ben. He's lied to us multiple times at this point.
What for? Why the hell would you do this?
Ben noticed your reaction. I don't know what that even means.
By the time I realized
It never makes a
it was too
difference.
late. They said they'd kill me. Kill all of us. I'm sorry, Lee.
Wait, that's it? I don't get
You
to
still
talk to him
wanna
anymore?
Talk to me?
Yeah, I do.
I'm real sorry.
Let's drop it for
No
now,
depression.
okay?
Alcohol makes depression worse.
Aren't many of us left.
Yeah. You, me, and Kenny. Clementine. The homeless dude if he sticks around.
The homeless dude has a name, Ben?
We're all homeless.
You know what I mean.
There's not much use in describing people by who they were.
Yeah, guess not.
Carly didn't have to die, you know.
She would have killed me instead.
Yeah, maybe. You got anything else you want to say?
No.
Good. You can.
I love
never
how he
tell
goes from
Kenny,
being...
You understand?
But
he goes from being like semi-nice to him to being like really mean.
They never attack. They never attack. Duck never gets bitten. He'll kill you.
I want him to know.
Bullshit. You just want to feel better.
He probably did.
What are you doing out here?
I couldn't be back there anymore. I needed some air.
Anything else?
I was thinking about talking to Kenny. I guess not.
I was thinking...
I'm dead serious about you keeping your mistakes to yourself.
I can tell.
Lily would have killed him, and that's why, like,
right?
We should have been able to push back harder against Lily, because, like, she was just nuts.
See you.
Yeah.
I get being upset. It makes sense to be upset about that situation, because it wasn't a great situation in general. And Ben made a really, really stupid choice. But, like, Lily was just way over the top with the way she was acting.
Hey, Clint.
Hi.
I want to talk about Savannah.
Me too.
And what we're gonna do when we get there. We don't know what to expect. The city could be bad or totally
Plus,
under
I wish
control.
there was a way to tell Clem what we heard on the answering machine, because she's got her hopes up right now about her parents.
Aside from everyone else, when this train stops,
And we know information about that, or we have a good inclination for that information. We should be able to be like, hey, I think there's a pretty high chance your parents aren't doing too well.
Find a boat. It's our best bet at safety.
Okay, but we'll be in Savannah, and my parents were in Savannah.
I know. Look.
No, I don't care about safety. I care about finding
I don't care
them.
about safety, as only a child can say.
They're dead.
Oh,
We
God.
have to move on.
They're not dead. Do you want
That was really mean. I've never... I wanted to see what would happen.
Now look for your parents first. Come here, hon.
I've never tried that before. I didn't know that was a thing.
I'm sorry. Don't cry.
If we don't find them, then let's get on the boat. If we do, they can come with us.
Like, we have to, the more honest we are with her, as hard as it is, like, that's the best thing for her in the long run.
For a boat here, I imagine. And from there, we've got all of Savannah to the southwest of us. Now we've got a good chunk of Savannah here. What do you think?
They always stay in the same place when they go there. It's,
I love they just brushed off that entire first half of the conversation.
We'll figure it out. Have you ever been there?
Once.
Well, think about it. A lot of hotels on here, but read this map and maybe it'll jog your memory.
I feel like that map's not big enough to have a bunch of hotels on it. The map that was in the train, like, why do they have the hotels on there?
Mar.
Is this it? The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it.
So we'll head there.
Yes.
You think we have a good plan?
I think it's very good.
Now she's really happy.
Tell my parents, you know.
The first thing. Sure. Go ahead, Clem. Tell your parents I'm a murderer.
How do you feel?
Good. Better.
Mom, Dad, this is Lee.
And
He killed a guy before all this started, but he's nice.
I guess we should see how far.
Oh, shit! Hold on, everybody!
I gotta think Kenny wasn't looking up. They would have had plenty of time to see that there was something in the tracks, right? She might have just a little bit. Although I don't know that maybe it was on purpose. Maybe this entire thing is all orchestrated by Clementine.
Maybe we could walk.
We just don't give her enough credit. She was like telling Ben, like, hey, go help the Raiders out.
I
We gotta do this, Ben.
I ain't got much experience with y'all's fortitude, but we could probably deal with that. We got a goddamn train.
That thing's
I
not
love-
full of milk,
I
Charles.
love Kenny's.
That's gas or diesel. Something that's going to explode.
It's not full of
You
milk,
gotta get a hold of
Charles.
yourself. This a crew here.
This ain't shit.
This.
Yo, you keep screaming like that and you're gonna get your face
That would have been cool if
You
they,
guys gonna be trouble?
if they would have at
Because
least
we could've
given
just
some
kept
option or
walking.
some way for Clem's parents to be alive, or like on the way out or something.
Define trouble.
Anything that gets you killed, or worse. And it tends to come hand in hand with groups of guys in distress.
Let's give these guys a break.
We'll see.
Oh shit! Yeah, we are a group
You
of
guys got a
guys
problem
and
with your
Clementine.
train?
Yeah, you're standing right in
I
front
didn't
of
realize that.
Dude, it's a wreck. It's not so bad from up here. Send your buddy up to have a look.
Anything goes sideways up there, we won't let them escape.
That's good to know, Kenny. Thanks. We'll make sure they get killed. We'll take them out for you. We'll avenge your death, Lee.
If I come up there, you better not be murderers or thieves.
I guess you'll have to find out.
The first time I played this, I was like, they're totally
Look, guys,
murderers
it's
and
what we
thieves.
need.
They're what you think we need. We're doing fine.
For now. What about when...
Stop it.
Hey, dude, I'm Omid.
Lee,
Krista, what's the deal with the train?
we're driving it.
Oh, man.
They would have noticed that, Lee.
Hey, I'm not gonna bullshit you. Our group is a little fucked right now. We had a bite victim, then his mom took her life, and before that, just...
It's okay.
It's been a bad
Oh,
day.
shit. God damn, you guys have a kid.
Damn it,
What are you
Clementine.
doing up here?
Do you know how long it's been since I've seen a kid? Shit. What's your name?
Clementine.
Oh, so he gets to swear.
Oh, this is great. See? Things are looking up.
You're not her dad. He down there?
It's that obvious?
She was so direct
me?
about that.
And no, he's not down there.
Huh. What's your story?
I came across Clementine
We're just gonna be
alone.
straight up with them.
First day all of this happened.
I'm a
I was
killer.
actually incarcerated.
Sick. Do you have any prison tats?
I didn't make it that far.
And everybody down there.
Insinuating he
They're
would have
cool.
gotten a prison tat.
We just met Chuck, but he seems like an all right guy.
You always have to worry about new people.
I used to love meeting new people.
That
They're
must
the
have been a
new
long
people in
time
the
ago.
situation.
We're sorry for anything that's happened to you guys. That train is awesome, though.
That tank is your real problem. We'll help you with it, but if we see anything we don't like, we're moving on down the road. Alone.
We'd appreciate the help.
You can't just blast through it.
Part
I
of
guess?
me wonders
If we
how
could get
that
it
truck
down,
got
the
in this
rest would probably
situation.
be pretty easy.
We'll start there.
Like, it just
We'll
seems
calm
like
down
such a
and settle
weird
in,
place for the
see if
truck
we
to
can
be
help.
sitting. Off the damn, like, did they back off of there? How? How did they? Okay. We gotta stop focusing on the truck. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think that's the right way to...
That's about the only useful thing in here.
I don't think there's anything else up here that we could do much with.
There's no way I'm pulling anything apart down there.
Well, why not,
This
Lee?
thing is mangled to hell. No releasing it. No nothing.
Well, I guess we're going back down.
Guys, this is Omid and Krista.
Probably. They'd be like, oh, man, you killed a state senator?
Like I said, it's been a bit of a day.
We just wanted to say hi and say your train is pretty cool.
But we're not looking for charity.
We could help you guys, though.
Maybe.
So, yeah. Hi.
Awkward.
Again.
The plan is to cut that tanker down and be on our way.
Seems like plan enough to me.
You want to start in on that tanker?
I'll get to know the girl for a minute, if you don't mind.
And why don't I show you how this thing works? in case
Why?
something happens.
Krista just seems way too...
It's probably for the best.
I don't... Oh, that's...
Someone might want to have a look inside of that station back
I don't
there,
know
too.
that would
Sounds
work.
great. Let's do
Although
this then.
maybe. I don't know. I feel like if you were to drive the truck, it doesn't give you the option. But I feel like if you were to drive the truck it might pull that over. That would be interesting. Or it might just fall off. We gotta go down here. Go find our torch.
Are you over there?
You don't like the new girl?
I do, but it's like we're a team, like you said.
Yeah, all right.
We're a team, and there is no
Clementine
I
and I are
in
checking out
Team
this
Lee.
train station, all right? Hustle over if you hear anything.
We could call ourselves Team Clementine. Survivors inside. Not anymore.
Somebody must have been pretty desperate.
I love that they left the paint down here. Trespassers will be prosecuted. I like the one in Grand Theft Auto better where it says trespassers will be shot, survivors will be shot again.
Sorry.
Luckily, it's locked. We'll get better at working together. Won't budge.
Can't break that door down.
The window's open up there.
Maybe I could look in?
This is where Clementine has like the longest arms.
Why
Nope.
don't I put you on my shoulders and you can peek into that window up there?
Sounds good.
Now this is the scene. Her arm is like 4 feet long in this one section.
Getting this door open is going to be tough.
It might not be that hard.
Maybe we can find the key or figure out a way to knock this door down. Kenny'd probably have me pick the lock, which actually might work now that we have the time.
I think I opened it.
Kenny would have me pick the lock
For
because
real?
I'm
I think
urban.
so.
Can't think about doing what Kasha did. Why wouldn't he be able to drive the train? Kenny, I would agree, except for the fact that Kenny makes a real big deal about that
Let's go.
in episode 5
I'm supposed to tell you
about how he can't understand how anybody could possibly do that. So, like, I don't think he was on the verge of that. I think he is just, he's going through some shit, and he doesn't know how to deal with it.
God damn, it's dark in here.
Maybe I can hold the door open?
Yeah, she can stretch her arms like,
Prop it open with
there are so many things we could have we could have had a better time with if she had just used that ability. It's her, she only uses it one time. I don't think this is a good idea. Yeah, not the best idea, but we don't have much of a choice because we need that thing right there.
That's exactly what we need.
Over there?
Yeah, we need to get in there and get that blowtorch.
Oh, that is possible. You know what? Let me walk over here and see. Oh, is that right there? Oh, so that might be the latch that was holding the door. That's a good call out. Samuel, you have just solved a conundrum that I've had for years with this game.
There's some space up there, but not much.
We're lucky I'm so little.
I never once thought to look at the top latch. Yep. Oh, we gotta walk over here to her again.
You okay going over the top of this fence?
Yeah, definitely.
That is true, Joshua.
Go on and grab the keys, Clem. Come on, scoot.
Clementine is immune.
Behind you!
I think. That's a theory that I've got. That Clementine is just immune from the virus. We just don't know it. Come on, Lee. Damn it, Lee! Clementine, shoot the zombies for me. I feel so bad for her because she tried so hard. Ah, see, I've never paid attention. I don't really think about door locks that much. I guess I have seen them before, though. I just never really thought about it. Yeah, she had a vial of cure somewhere.
Now!
Oh my god, the number of things. Oh my god, yes, it's still locked. The number of button presses for this damn thing. Well, that makes sense.
That didn't go so good.
No, it did not go so good. But we're okay.
It went fine because we're okay, Clementine.
What's going on? I thought I heard a gunshot.
We're fine.
Krista is so judgy.
We found some walkers.
You and an 8-year-old versus 3 of them, huh?
She's 9, actually.
We handled it.
Yeah, it looks like. What if you hadn't?
Well, if we hadn't, we would be zombies.
Cause us any problems.
That's a good idea.
I like Krista, but then again, there's times that she's really annoying.
We're still alive, aren't we?
Yeah, you are.
Top 5. Not that it's a long list.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm a little shaky.
It'll pass.
What did we learn, Clementine?
Let's go outside now.
What did we learn?
I'm not ready for a gun.
We learned not to be afraid. They should have got us. But we got them.
Some of these lessons I wish would be better referenced in later seasons.
You understand?
Lee's got the invisible pocket there. Yeah, Chris is one of those that, like, I don't not like her. It's just that she's really frustrating at times, the way that she
I found a
acts.
blowtorch in the station.
She's not as frustrating as Lily, but she's not nearly as likable as
I'll come up there
Carly.
with you to have a look.
She's like a middle ground between the two of them. She's like if Lily and Carly had a baby. That's not as bad as it sounds.
Shit.
What's that?
The hose has a leak in it.
Well, turn it off.
I don't want my eyebrows burned off.
He has to be told to turn it off. This was a college professor, by the way.
Hope there's holes.
All right, let's try this again.
That's crazy. Look at it go.
Just about got it.
And then Omid saves our lives.
No sweat, man.
This thing is hanging by a thread. The smallest cut and it'll go.
I didn't think about that. How's it going, Foxton?
Here, the weak portion of the coupling's out of my reach.
See, I've only played season 4 once.
No, but I'm gonna dangle you.
And I haven't done it with a lot of different options. The number of things that you could technically play through just to see what the outcomes would be. But I hesitate because I don't know that the outcomes would even be worth trying. Oh no! It's a herd of zombies.
There's something coming!
What the what?
There must be thousands.
We gotta go!
Fuck. Omi! Cut! Cut!
Would it be a herd of zombies or a gaggle? Or a group? Be a group of zombies, right? Because people are groups. And there goes a ladder.
Can he go?
It's a damn good thing Clementine was down there. If she had been, imagine if Clementine had been up there with Lee.
We gotta jump.
What? No way.
Yeah, there just happens to be a group of walkers.
Jump!
No!
Jump, damn it!
Still no!
Fine.
Fine. God damn it, Omid. Hide in the train?
Run!
Like, what do you mean hide in the train? We don't really have a choice there.
Omid! You son of a bitch, save him! Omid!
A gaggle of nuns. Look, Krista, I was going to save both of you. It's not my fault that Omid fell behind after I pulled you up.
That was a lot of them.
Are you hurt?
No, we're okay.
Speak for yourself.
My pride is hurt. Well, Omid's pride is hurt.
Clementine. We're fine.
And as the sun sets on another day, we make our way into Savannah, Georgia. And now we get the major plot twist. That drawing. The feels.
Next stop, the Atlantic.
Yeah, staying away from big cities is typically a good idea. The advice that I coincidentally like to give Clementine at the end of the season.
We will.
You'll be all right.
I'll be alive, I guess. Blood in my heart. Blood in my brain, at least.
I'll leave you to your thoughts.
I'll leave you to your thoughts as I stand here. I mean, it would be a good base for some things, but it's not going to be a good base in the long term.
Can't wait for you to get to Savannah, Clementine. I got your parents right here, and you be sure to find me, whether Lee wants you to or not.
The most random, like, why is he like mid-sentence talking?
Broken.
So did I.
Well, sounds like somebody knows where we're headed.
That's a good question. I think because most of them, they went to like Atlanta and stuff like that. I don't think they were looking to try and secure Savannah. Although it's a bigger city, so you would think that they would. There would have to be a military post somewhere, although I would think Crawford maybe had something to do with that.
We're almost at the river. You want to get on a boat? Or you want to wait around till the walkers figure out we're here?
We need to focus on finding the boat right now, Clem.
Clem is not going to like me in the next episode.
I don't know how much longer he can keep on like this. If his leg gets any worse, we're gonna have to carry him.
Or leave him.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street, now.
Who the hell is this? Answer me, damn it!
That voice always bothered me. The voice in the walkie doesn't really sound like the voice at the hotel.
You've been talking to.
At least not to me. Maybe I just hear things differently.
You come back here, I'll kill you. You understand? I will kill you.
I love that every single one of these things they made up stuff that could happen in the next episode, but they hadn't even made the next episode yet. So much of it just changed. I think we're in the majority most of this for most of the stuff this episode. Most people didn't help Omid or helped Omid. No. Yeah, most people helped Omid. We helped Krista. We were in the minority for that, and the fighting Kenny. So we're the minority. So most people fight him. Does everybody out there like fighting Kenny? Abandoning Lily. Most people didn't abandon her, surprisingly. And most people chose not to shoot her. Shoot the girl in the street. So we're good there. We agree with people on most things. All right, so let me switch back over here to that. So we can exit out of there. When playing the Wolf Among Us, the up next is Georgia with a completely different voice model and role. Well, that's the problem with these episodic games that Telltale came up with. The games themselves are awesome, but the problem is that Telltale didn't plan all of the stuff out, and they should have created the full game. And if they wanted to release it episodically, maybe release one a month or something like that, I think better would have been to release the full game all at once. And initially, their idea was, well, we can make changes based on what player feedback is. But realistically, that's not a good way of going about things. Like, they should have created the whole game and then let you just play it episodically, because the episodic format is perfect for short sessions, a couple hours each session. It's like watching a movie once a week or something like that if you want to play it that way. I'm glad that I played The Wolf Among Us when I did, because I had the chance to sit down and play through each of the episodes pretty close together. Because when I first tried to play it, I played the first episode when it came out, but then I forgot about it between episodes 1 and 2. So I never played second, third, fourth, fifth episode until this year when I played it for the Philosophy and Ethics and Games series. So yeah, they had to swap things out because they didn't know what was going to happen. Fight him most of the time. I only fought him once. I've played through probably 6, 7, 8 times now, and I've only fought Kenny. I've only had to fight him once. Crowdfund Wolf Among Us was apparently done. Well, that's the thing. No, because they had the funding. Like, they didn't need to crowdfund. They had done games before. They chose the episodic format just because it was something that was a little bit different. Like, they had done like Jurassic Park and stuff like that. The Walking Dead was just the first big one they had. So they kind of were getting used to the episodic format, but they kind of dropped the ball. Apparently done when they sold it, the whole 6-month hiatus between 2 and 3. Yeah, that's the thing. They had to remake a lot of the story, and they did the same thing with Walking Dead Season 2, like having to just rewrite and redo entire sections. And that's why I think a lot of people missed out on a lot of these games, because they just, when you don't know when the next one's coming out, it's like, okay, maybe it'll come out in 6 weeks, maybe it'll come out in 3 months. We don't know. Right. Yes, they had plenty of money. The Walking Dead Season 1 was a smash hit. So, like, that wouldn't have been a problem for them at all. They just kind of botched the delivery. But so next week we'll be playing episode 4. We've got 2 episodes left for season 1, and then right now I'm leaning into continuing live streams into January and maybe playing season 2 of The Walking Dead. I'll probably do a poll on the channel and just to see what everybody wants. The choices would be The Wolf Among Us, Season 2 of The Walking Dead, Life is Strange. I already did Detroit. I'm not sure what other games I could play that were episodic type of games, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out, and y'all are awesome. We had a good time, a lot of fun. I don't think I ever ended the poll, but we had the poll here. 68% wound up being yes to leave Lily behind, or the no saying yes to leave Lily behind. So that worked out rather nicely. You familiar with In Cold Blood? Dissected the entire. I think I have. Maybe I'll have to check. Is that the channel name? Some of the cut content is insane. I've heard about a little bit of the cut content, but I don't know that I've heard of In Cold Blood, so I'll have to check them out. I haven't done a whole lot of Walking Dead stuff. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, and Joshua, go check out Joshua TXI's channel if you haven't. He makes a lot of really cool character dissections and that kind of stuff. A lot better than some really good stuff. So go check it out. Everybody have a great night.